What was the first YouTube channel to ever get terminated? There have been countless terminations on YouTube since the platform was created in 2005, but who was the very first YouTube channel to ever get terminated for violating YouTube terms of service? Well, in this video we're going to look into that, so click subscribe for more interesting YouTube history like this, because I don't think this has really ever been asked before. So YouTube terminations can be given out for various reasons, right? Usually it's because people are violating community guidelines or terms of service, and that's pretty much what they say here. You could even be terminated for spam or just stuff like that. When it comes to community guideline strikes, you have to get like 3 in a row and then you get terminated. So if you get 3 guideline strikes, you're done. But I do want to find out who the first person to ever get terminated on YouTube was. So what I'm going to do is just go to Google and I just search siteyoutube.com and then terminated. I also changed the dates from January 1st, 2005 to December 1st, 2005. So this is just going to search the first year sorta on YouTube for the word terminated. And basically nothing comes up. All you got here is a bunch of random videos about the Terminator. So those don't really count. You also got a video unavailable, but it was uploaded 2005, but the channel has since been terminated. So it's not like this was terminated in 2005. So I don't know what's going on there. So then I searched again for just YouTube terminated, and a bunch of things came up that are unrelated to YouTube. Like nothing here is about YouTube at all. I also tried 2006, nothing came up. In 2007, again, basically nothing came up. All it is a crap ton of videos about usually just the Terminator or something like that. So not until 2007 where we get our first Google support article. So in September 2007, people were getting hacked a lot, and YouTube obviously had to try and fix that, but nothing here is about being terminated on YouTube. So I couldn't find anything just by searching that way, so I had to look at another website we all know of, Wikitubia. So this website is actually pretty interesting. It has a page called Terminated YouTubers, and you can see here, you could sort by the termination date. So the most recent added was September 2017, but we want the oldest, right? So the oldest on here, it says, is from February 7th, 2009. And it was a channel called It's Cryzakai something. I don't know how to say that at all. And it has 4,100 subscribers, which is why I got on the list, because this list is only channels that have at least 1,000 subscribers. So if you don't have 1,000, you're not on the list. So this is not a complete list of YouTube terminations at all. But on here, it's pretty interesting. You can see a lot of channels that were terminated back in earlier days in YouTube. You got 2013 Drama Alert Nation. That one's funny. We'll touch on that soon, but I do want to look into this user here. So just searching it, there's not really much that comes up, very limited results. Yeah, nothing really at all. But what you do got down here is related searches, so JStation comes up. So I don't know if this user is related at all to JStation, but let's go and check out JStation. So JStation has had a lot of YouTube channels that have been terminated for obvious reasons. I don't want to get into it, but there are a lot of repeat offenders on YouTube that have been terminated before. Which is why we go back to Drama Alert. So Drama Alert was first terminated in 2013, and Drama Alert is basically this channel here with 5 million subscribers. So Drama Alert is owned by this dude here, Killer Keemstar. He's been terminated a lot before. In this list, if you just scroll down again, the Drama Alert, another one comes up from 2014. So he was terminated a lot, I think for stirring up a lot of drama on YouTube or something, or maybe just a bunch of terms of service breaking stuff, but he's back on YouTube. I think he found a loophole in the rules or something. I don't know, but he hasn't really, not that I know, broken the rules since, so I guess it's fine. But yeah, he was terminated for ban evasion, so that kind of tells that he was terminated before 2013 as well. But the earliest on here is from 2009. And if we go to this person's channel, it is a 404 not found page. Probably because it's terminated, but sometimes, I don't know, it's weird. Sometimes it'll show that it's a terminated page, and sometimes it'll just do a 404, so you don't really know what you're gonna get. But there's also this other interesting sort of article here on Wikitubia. Someone posted this question: who was the first person to get terminated on YouTube? And so if we scroll through here, this person here said the user we just looked at, but then down here, GamerNox claims that it was most likely William F. Leach, or Fleach, from April 2006. So I didn't know YouTube was terminating people back in April 2006 at all. So let's go to that person's channel. Here it is. 404. And if we search it into the Wayback Machine, nothing comes up. It's completely blank. This user has never been saved before, so I don't know if this person ever existed because I can't find anything on the user, but if so, April 2006 is the first person to ever get terminated off of YouTube. I would assume that YouTube would have had other ways of, you know, taking down channels. Maybe they just didn't call it termination. Obviously, if someone's posting bad stuff, they would just delete the account, you know? But obviously back then, they didn't really have a set, like, termination policy. They probably just deleted users randomly, I guess. So yeah, if it isn't William Fleech, then it's this other weird user. It's whatever, you know? So that is the first ever YouTuber to ever get terminated on YouTube. It's pretty cool. Here's one that's actually documented with 4,000 subscribers. And then we just have this random user down here who said someone got terminated in April 2006, but we don't really know, right? So yeah, that was pretty interesting. If you want to see more YouTube history videos like this, click subscribe because this one was kind of fun. Thank you guys for watching, and of course, fly on.